just joining us? Glad to have you with us. OpTic Gaming and FaZe Clan going all the way down to a game 5 here. This is how the series went. Solitude strongholds dominated by FaZe Clan. OpTic didn't look like they were on the map, and you started to worry if you're an OpTic fan. Live Fire Slayer did not go to 50. It was 1 kill that OpTic managed to clutch up with in the final moments. King of the Hill recharge revenge for Solitude as OpTic smashed FaZe Clan. Oddball Streets went all the way down to a round 3, where FaZe managed to clutch it up, but now we're left with 1 more game in front of us to decide who's going to go to that winner's bracket final.
I mean, it really is the perfect series layout. Not only do you have these 2 teams, legendary rivals, going up against one another here, but they both have blowout wins. 2 games that were narrowly won by each side, and that is what sends us to a 5th and final game in the series. And being in the winner's bracket, this game truly could determine who you see in not just your winner's finals.
Do not endorse that.
But also in your grand finals.
There's a few things going through my head that I can't say on broadcast. APG. I want to talk about him a little bit in Slayer as well, because I think he's had some really, really strong Slayer performances. The 17 kill game that we saw in Aquarius a little bit earlier. The game 5s that he's been involved with. Renegade, though, he was the standout in that game number 2 for FaZe. Even though they didn't get the job done, Andy, 16 kills for the Demon. But as we head into a game 5 here in Seattle, who is the name that we're going to be talking about when the final shot is fired? The winner's bracket final awaits one of these teams. Only one can make it. It's FaZe and OpTic, and it's a game 5, baby.
We wouldn't have it any other way. You know, OpTic Gaming is remembering that not too long ago they won a tournament on this exact map and game type combo as we are underway in game number 5. Take a look at your game 5 records on screen.
8-5 for OpTic, 9-2 for FaZe. And both teams trying to prioritize that snipe side, as you can imagine. And now you're going to see Renegade and Snakebite combining. FaZe, an early lead for them. 3-1 the score.
Next damage here is big. Will we see FaZe extend this and continue on? Formal, though, sniping here bottom left. This is big, 1v1.
Formal gets the body, gets the kill! And most importantly, keeps the sniper in the hands of OpTic Gaming, but Frosty keeps the pressure on. Frosty going to be trying to push Hotel. 2 players from OpTic are weak, but where's that sniper gone? That's the real question here.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, Lucid! That's why you're going to control it. That's why it's so dominant in these players' hands.
Unreal there. You thought maybe it was going to be a collapse from FaZe Clan after they take out Formal with the sniper at bottom lift. And they have top lift control. You would think that they would come away with that sniper rifle, but amazing pressure from Cafe, from OpTic Gaming, as Lucid comes in and sneaks away with 2 kills, and now gives OpTic Gaming a 2-kill lead as well at 7-5.
With 2 bullets, it could be 2 more kills going to OpTic as well. And off the back of that, the potential they have to cycle spawns is enormous to really look to extend that lead. Game starting to slow down for just a second. Snakebite going to peek, but not going to pay.
Body shot again. 8-6 here. 2 minutes of play, only 14 kills recorded. This one, unsurprisingly, very, very nervy. Neither team wanting to be the one that makes the mistake to allow the game to blow wide open.
Snakebite versus Lucid. A little bit of help from Trippy. Still that 3-kill advantage. Trippy now looking to get aggressive, and look at OpTic. They're just sneaking up a little bit on the map here. They want to try and trap FaZe in and around that yard. Frosty gets 2 though somehow. And now all of a sudden Lucid was thinking, let's go forward. But Frosty gets a triple coup out of nowhere. Royal 2 gets another. OpTic 4 dead. And it's all off the back of the play from Frosty.
Blows the game wide open.
Oh, about a hit.
Royal 2 with a Homer Simpson straight back out the window. Eventually he'll pay the price as well. OpTic Gaming then goes into a narrow lead as a result. For just a second here, tied 12-11.
I have made a terrible mistake. The only thing that was going through his head then is he tried to get back out of that situation with 3 OpTic players spawning in front of him. Trippy picks up a kill in the feed to give OpTic that 2-kill advantage once again.
Oh my.
Frosty with the thrust, but he knows that Trippy's got that repulse as well, so can't challenge too aggressively. Formal will though. Formal flies in. Royal 2 will trade out. Trippy with that repulse should clean it up and does.
15-12 now. 2 dead here. keeping an eye on Snipe, of course.
Snipe coming up right now, and OpTic winning those fights means they have Snipe side control here, Andy. This is a massive moment in this game, a pivotal turning moment if Formal can hit some shots.
A turning moment, and it's only right to hear the comms of OpTic Gaming. Let's get into a listen in.
You don't need to worry about yard, okay? Or blue guys.
Are they peeking the road right?
Only one guy did.
One guy glass.
If he knows you're there, just relocate, Loki.
Make sure we're watching Soda. Nobody's watching Soda.
Yo, one guy bottom mid. Two guys U-turn. Two U-turn. Both have shields. U-turn.
I'm looking.
They might come top yellow, man.
You guys are absolutely.
Yo, bottom dip. I'm looking at you, Joey.
Got one.
That's on your dip. One window. One shot.
I know. There's no one there.
Okay, Cypher was down hotel area.
Okay.
Blue.
You guys are window. They're fighting me. The sniper still here.
There's one soda here.
Truck can't move out of sight. Still truck. He's on me. Still here, guys. Still here.
Blue truck guys.
One shot.
Got one.
Lucky dip. One shot.
Absolute marking guys. Sitting on the left side.
One bullet dip. He's right here.
Don't die, right?
He's right here on dip. Guys. Still here on dip. Still there.
I have a nade, Matt. Careful. Yo, let's play for this kill, guys.
Still in cafe, guys.
Reset.
Still in cafe.
Joe, I can hit cafe.
Yeah.
Yo, high window. High up here.
Still there.
I'm shot.
There's two here.
Frosty's one shot. Powder, one shot. Yo, get your shield back, Joey. Get your shield back.
Stay alive.
Listen, our goal is to get Quantum, okay?
Yes.
Grab it.
That.
Up there.
I'm going to quantum, guys. Look over.
Okay, I'm looking.
Look, U-turn. Make
They
sure.
probably have
Yo,
to.
blue. One shot.
Stay alive, guys. I can quantum, okay? Just play around me.
I have repulse also. Yeah. I have repulse in here.
Guys, I'm
They have thrust.
gonna go drive.
Top yellow,
right,
top yellow.
okay?
Okay, Joey's gonna go drive it. I'm gonna be louder than him so I can help.
They're top yellow.
They're just getting
LR.
I didn't calm down.
LR might push. LR might push.
LR.
Look right, Brad. I'm here.
Yo, man, I'm sitting on the sword. There's somebody close. He's close.
I'm
not-
just peeking.
Yo, top mid. I think what's top mid, bro? I'm not even trolling.
I'm looking U-turn.
You don't see anything.
No, you're good.
I
I
see
can
him.
go top gold for you, Joey. I can go top gold for you.
They know my quantum.
There's grabber. It's on me.
We don't gotta push.
Yo, LR guys.
We're by
Just
four
keep
here.
getting your angles.
I'm needed, guys.
Two loop.
Watching LR, hold on me.
I'm going
Yo,
loop.
we have a sniper
Get out.
coming.
Go back to snipe. Go back to S4, bro.
Yeah,
Go
here,
back to
here.
S4.
You should literally wait for snipe. 40 seconds.
Yo, one guy going top gold right now.
We're waiting for
One guy thrust. One guy sitting on
Yeah,
thrust.
We're waiting for Snipe.
You guys are just
I'll go
like,
S4, Brad. I'll go S4.
One is sitting loop, still back loop, right side, two loop.
Okay, I hear that. I'm watching your files.
Let's keep our shields.
LR, strong.
Only thing we're not watching is bottom, guys. That's the only thing. Yeah, you should watch bottom. Yeah.
Okay, don't give them a reason to push.
No driver.
20 seconds.
Yeah, so does
Two drivers trying to come out.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, loop. Wait, LR. LR, we can wait.
Absolute LR.
it's one shot.
Might be dip. Check dip.
Yeah, might be dip.
Soda's
Soda's
You're going fire.
Clear.
Cypher and 10, they might play for Matt here.
Backing up.
Yeah, they're still playing. No, there's a guy on my close left. Actually, he just ran
last
here.
top
Top yellow. We
Good side, good getting side.
Asking yard. Renegade.
Hear that.
Okay.
Taylor Joy.
Joey,
Left
just-
Last two here. Already here. One shot.
Well, OpTic test the patience of FaZe, and FaZe, they just didn't have it. They try and make the play, and OpTic pick them apart, 24-20. Formal with that QT, and he was one player we were talking about, Andy, when the QT was first introduced into the Halo Championship Series that mastered it almost immediately.
He did, and he stayed alive long enough. APG actually spawns Hotel. APG was the first one to spawn, but he's taken down. Formal now trying to stay alive, and he does so well to maintain a 6-kill lead for OpTic Gaming.
Trippy gets another as well. The patience of OpTic is paying off. FaZe starting to look a little bit flustered here. Starting to look like they're losing their cool a little bit, which is something you don't associate in a game 5 with this team.
Trippy gets taken down, though, to keep things within reason for FaZe. Let's not forget, while it might look like a heavy lead here at 28-22, especially on Solitude with these two teams, the game is far from over.
Shots from Formal. Has that snipe as well, doesn't quite connect. Snakebite trying to push and manages to just sneak a couple of bullets into the visor to take down Formal, more importantly, take that sniper rifle down. Renegade with one as well, and all of a sudden, FaZe are back into this. Renegade with another. As OpTic start to look a little bit nervy themselves. That kill will slow things down for just a moment, maybe the second, but no, Lucid won't be able to turn that into a kill himself. Snakebite now. The one player who reignited FaZe in that last game, well, he's got the power weapon to play with.
And you have to think at the World Championships, a player like Snakebite has done the work to make sure he brings his absolute best to this tournament. 4 shots in the snipe left, and they only trail by 4 game in his hands.
Just needs an angle, just needs an opening. And you can see the chess game that's being played between the two. everyone knows their angles. Everyone knows where they can't be seen and where they can be, and Trippy makes a play here for OpTic. Renegade will trade that kill out though. Renegade gets 2.
Oh my.
3 bullets left. And 3 kills still to go. Frosty gets the kill onto Trippy. It's a 2-kill game.
And what was just now, as you say, a 4-kill game has been cut in half to a 2-kill game. 33-31. And this series has delivered on all fronts. 3:37 left.
For the first time, we actually see FaZe with a semblance of snipe side control, right? It's been all OpTic on this side of the map, with that sniper rifle controlling things.
Now, just how disciplined will OpTic be in not showing for the final 3 bullets? Snakebite's only used 1, and they've cut the lead in half now, or on their side, the deficit in half. 3 bullets left, they only trail by 2.
3 bullets, 33 kills to chase down, and around 3 minutes left in this game. Can't connect with that difficult, high-pressure shot onto Lucid. And now OpTic, off the back of that, looking to make a push themselves. Can't connect with another one. And now he has to back down. OpTic are making a play here, Andy.
Yeah, Frosty waiting for new snipe as well. This is big. New snipes in hand. OpTic on the push, though. They get the first pick.
Formal works his way through, gets that kill, has to reload at the worst time. But Snakebite will be taken down. 3 kills still the advantage here for OpTic.
World 2 gets a big kill there as last player alive. He needed that. Presumably it will be traded out here. 37-33, a 4-kill lead once again here. Lucid now gets that fresh, new, crispy sniper in hand, and will start to snipe here from S4.
Order is restored here for OpTic.
Oh.
1 body shot, cleaned up immediately. The OpTic fans know they're getting close to another historic Game 5 win. The lead is getting bigger, it's growing at just the right moment, as is the presence of Lucid on the map.
Of course, it hits the body right away. Trippy's there to finish it. The assist comes in here. It's now a 6-kill lead. Almost does it to Royal 2 as well. 2 minutes left on the clock. 5 kills separating the 2.
Trippy's gonna chase this one down. Royal 2's not expecting that. Trippy plays his life instead. And FaZe really have 1 or 2 more pushes here. Things are starting to get scrappy. FaZe are looking to up the pace, but OpTic are holding strong once more. Frosty taken down. APG, no shields, but still living. Still alive here, bottom middle, until Renegade takes him down.
Beautiful help there from APG. He has to drop bottom middle. Oh, no! Lucid shows up when he needs to. 44-39.
Left on his
1:30 left.
own, gets 2. Repulses back to safety as well. Stays alive, most importantly, just about gets back to his teammates. And if Lucid doesn't do what he just did there, FaZe have a chance to get back into this game.
In cinematic fashion, hits the no-scope bottom middle under pressure.
Oh my goodness.
And continues to add more kills to the OpTic Gaming tally. It's now 46-39.
Double positive in a Game 5. Snakebite gets 1. It's 4 to go here for OpTic. The OpTic fans willing them forward. 60 seconds left to find the last 3.
Unreal. S4 push comes in here. And even with 50 seconds left, a 5-kill lead, OpTic Gaming can really just make FaZe come to them.
Formal gets another one. Snakebite tries to escape. Lucid's gonna chase him down. Lucid gets cut down though. 2 dead here for OpTic. And they have to be careful. You cannot make a mistake that you're gonna think about for the next couple of hours by throwing this game away.
Potentially not just hours, maybe longer than that, depending on how this plays out. 46-49.
1 more to go here for OpTic. It's gonna be Lucid, who secures a Game 5 win for OpTic. Your defending world champions continue their run on the winner's side of this bracket.
And how about Lucid 13-7 in a 50-47 Game 5 win? Anyone who's seen enough of his gameplay over the past 2 years, you know there's something special about him this weekend. And he proves it yet again in a Game 5, going +6 in a game that they win by 3.
You can always pick out the moments when you have a series between such incredible teams. Lucid with the sniper rifle, bottom middle. Looks like he's dead to rights. Player lunging towards him, no scope, takes him down, survives, gets out there with that repulse, then snaps onto another player who's no shields. Those moments are the ones you remember in a series, and it means